Hello everyone and welcome to this Lyricland video. Look, I made a logo, doesn't it look cool? Yes, it's me, Mr. Linham, just my voice over the top, and we're going to do Snow White and the... Oh no, that's not right, is it? That's not right at all. Oh, I'm having a glitch in the system. So what we should have is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That is our Christmas pantomime. It's what we do every year at Christmas, not to celebrate Christmas, but to celebrate pantomime. Oh, there we go, fixed it. So we're going to work through our songs. So we need to remember to sit up nice and straight in our chairs, breathe really well to make a really good quality sound, and we're going to work our way through the songs. All of the words are going to come up on the screen with the backing tracks. And guess what? You don't have to be in your classroom right now. You could even be practicing at home. I know, how exciting. So let's get ready for our first song. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mirror, Mirror. Next up is our Mirror, Mirror, Sad reprise. Feel that sadness in your eyes. So you need to make sure as you sing this song that you really sit up straight. And remember the big round vowel sounds we're looking for as we sing this. This should be emotional. We've got some actions for it as well. Make sure you're doing those actions and really focus on the serious moment. Here we go. I'm sure that was some fantastic singing. Let's make sure that we are over-pronouncing our words, speaking and singing clearly with this next song. Hi-ho! Fantastic, everybody. Well, our next song, Forest Wandering, you need to make sure that you're doing all the different spooky actions that we've been working on. I'm sure you'll be fantastic, and try and make it a little bit scary. Our new song for this year, Humming While You Work. And remember, each class has got their different humming actions, so make sure you're doing the right one. Here we go. Well, this leads us into the final song of our show, the fairest ones of all. If you are year 5 and Snow White is in your class, Snow White, you've just got a solo at the beginning. Lucky you. Otherwise, everybody sing it. Here we go. Okay, now we're in Disco Town, but we may want to skip this bit, teachers, to the end. So feel free to skip through or let the dancing happen. Well, there we go. That's our completed practice of Snow White 2025. I know you're excited. You know, I'm so excited. I think the show's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. But for now, let's roll those credits.
Oh no, that's the end of the lesson. Oh no, that's the end of the lesson. I hope you remember all the stuff we did, 'cause the videos have cost me like £1,000. Toodles, 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 and see you next week. I miss you.